Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of the podcast. What's it called?
World According to Adam.
The World According to Adam. This week, Adam's chosen topic is
Ancient Ireland.
Ancient Ireland, and I have to say it's not one I'm too familiar with. So, Adam has done a wee bit of research, and let's talk about it. Adam, what do you know about Ancient Ireland?
The earliest known settlers arrived in 800 BC, around 800 BC.
800 BC?
Yeah.
That's a long time ago. Is there any famous sites in Ireland that you would like to visit?
Newgrange.
Newgrange. Did you know that Newgrange
Is older than the pyramids.
Yeah, it's dated 3,200 years before Christ. It's the oldest known pyramid. It's older than the Great Pyramid of Egypt.
Is it older than Chichen Itza?
Yeah, it's older than them all. But do you know that a lot of its symmetry is the same as the pyramid? So the mathematical settings for it all are the exact same as the pyramids. So you'd wonder how the Egyptians, so many miles away and then there with no airplanes, were able to build one the same as the Irish, this close. Do you know what happens in Newgrange?
Yeah.
On a day in summer, at summer solstice is called, when the sun hits a certain light, it shines the whole way through the temple and lights the whole temple up just once for 1 hour and once a year. What about any other Irish?
St. Patrick's Day actually wasn't originally from Ireland.
Was it not?
Yeah.
Where was it from?
Italy.
Italy. Did you know that the first name for ancient Ireland was
And the city was Rome.
Oh, did you know the first name for ancient Ireland was Hibernia?
No.
Did you know the first people to be settled here were around the Stone Age time? So that's the age that, when it was a Stone Age world, that's when the first people were in Ireland.
Until the Normans took over, Ireland was ruled by high kings.
Oh yes, the High Kings of Ireland. They were based all over the place and they used to fight each other in great battles.
Newgrange is one of the most popular Irish landmarks and is even older than the pyramids.
Yeah, we'll have to have said that, but we'll have to go and visit Newgrange. It's definitely on our list. Have you any ancient...
Guinness beer is from Ireland.
Yeah, Guinness beer. That's not ancient. What about mythology? Has there any animals or monsters or anything like that? Well, we know about the giants, Cuchulainn and...
Here's a good one. Halloween is originated from Ireland.
Oh, is it? Is that where it first started?
Yeah, Ireland.
Well, I was researching about it and I heard of this monster that you would like. It's called a Derg Dhu. It was this woman who, way in ancient Ireland, her father wanted her to marry a priest and she didn't want to marry the priest, so she killed herself. But they say every year she comes back and drinks the blood of all the men in the area. So she's like a vampire. Have you heard of that one?
No, I didn't find out my research one.
Well, she's like the early stories of a vampire, and the earliest, do you know Bram Stoker? Do you know who Bram Stoker is?
No.
He's the man who wrote Dracula, the real book. And do you know where he's from?
Ireland.
Ireland.
I read that too.
Yeah, so the vampire theories or the big stories.
But it was actually wrote a long time ago, something like 1886.
I don't think it was. I think Bram Stoker was in the 1900s.
No, in my research it said 18 something.
Oh, maybe you've researched more than me.
And we probably have 5 loads on here.
There's a place near Newgrange called the Hill of Toom, and it's an ancient burial site as well, and they reckon one of the great kings lived there, so we can visit it when we're going to visit Newgrange as well.
And there were actually never snakes in Ireland.
There wasn't?
No.
Well, I thought St. Patrick put them all out of the country.
Yeah, well that's a myth, because there were never snakes in Ireland.
And what's the original story of St. Patrick? How did he come about?
Don't know.
You do know, you told me before that was he captured by people and brought to Ireland.
Oh yeah. I just forgot about that.
Well, tell us a story about it.
No, I mean I don't remember.
I remember you telling Granny about it.
No, I remember that too, but I don't remember what it was.
I think St. Patrick was actually Welsh, was he? Was he Welsh?
Yeah, I think he was.
And then he was captured
Was
by...
his name just Patrick?
Yeah. And then did you know the Vikings came here then and conquered? They would raid on the Irish shores. So a lot of us have like Viking blood in us because the Vikings met with the Irish women, and now our ancestry is through Vikings, through Scottish, through English, because the English and the Scottish invaded here as well.
Yeah, what was it? Oh yeah. The biggest county in Ireland is Cork.
Oh, is it? It's something we'll have to visit sometime.
The first potato was planted in Ireland.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
That's why people are known, like people mock the Irish, they go, potatoes! Because we invented the potato, and the Great Famine nearly wiped out a lot of people in Ireland because we relied so heavily on the potatoes that it nearly ended the population.
Yeah, before the Great Famine, there was 8 million people in Ireland, estimated 8 million.
And how many died when the potato famine came?
I don't know.
Roughly. Well, I don't know either.
Yeah.
There's an Irish island full of wallabies. What's that? In this country?
Oh, I read that in my thing. There's an Irish island full of wallabies.
You know, wallabies like a kangaroo, but I don't think that's true.
So one on the website was fake.
Yeah, could be. What we haven't really talked about some of the other things. You know what other things are famous for ancient Ireland? Banshees.
Oh yeah, banshees.
Banshees, you know what a banshee is?
Leprechauns.
You know what a banshee is?
Yeah.
It's like an old woman that comes, and people say if someone's gonna die, you will hear her wailing the night before they die. So
Yeah, and I heard a fact about her.
what?
She only actually does that on people that have a second name starting with O.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a joke. Oh.
Oh.
Leprechauns are famous from Ireland.
True. I've heard this
Fairies.
myth that people think that Ireland's like before anybody lived there used to be filled with leprechauns, and most of them died out, and only like 256 were left.
256, that's a very specific number.
Well, I don't remember what it was, but it was something like that. I think it was like 232.
Fairies are famous from Ireland.
True.
Giants.
Yeah. There's a festival in Ireland where a wild goat is caught and made king for 3 days.
That's a bit silly.
Yeah.
I think it's true. Nah.
I don't know.
Have you got anything else, or is that us done for the day?
That's all my facts.
Yeah, well, ancient Ireland wasn't one of our better subjects because it was hard to research, but we'll think of a better one for next week, alright?
Well, I heard the other one.
What is it?
The Vikings.
Oh, there you go. Next week's topic will be the Vikings, and we should have plenty to talk about on that.